In today's world, we're confronted with a stark reality, a divide between the affluent and the impoverished, the prosperous and those grappling with poverty. Even amongst those who toil relentlessly, there are some who find their efforts unrewarded. What do you believe lies at the heart of these inequalities? In addition to addressing this question, there is something you need to know about Eve, the first woman, the wife of Adam, and the mother of all living. In a time when the world was young and brimming with the wonders of creation, God positioned the first man, Adam, in a breathtaking garden known as Eden. This garden was a place of unparalleled beauty, a paradise that stretched as far as the eye could see. But it was not just a place for Adam to dwell. It was his responsibility to tend to it, to dress it and keep it, as God had entrusted him with this sacred duty. Amidst this lush haven, Adam marveled at the splendid array of creatures that roamed the land. Each animal bore a name given by Adam himself. He cared for them, watched over them, and in return, they brought him joy with their presence. The garden was a realm of harmony, where God's creations thrived under Adam's loving stewardship. Yet, God's benevolence came with a solemn command. Among the multitude of trees that adorned Eden, one stood apart from the rest, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God, in his infinite wisdom, cautioned Adam against partaking of its fruit, for it held the power to unveil the mysteries of existence, to discern right from wrong. It was a tree that beckoned with forbidden knowledge, and God warned Adam to steer clear of its tempting allure. As Adam toiled in the garden, his days filled with purpose, he began to feel a longing deep within. Despite the abundance of nature's wonders surrounding him, he sensed a void, a yearning for companionship. God, in his boundless compassion, recognized this longing in Adam's heart. So, in a moment that transcended the ordinary, God caused a deep slumber to fall upon Adam. While Adam slept, God performed a miracle. He took a rib from Adam's side and, with divine artistry, fashioned a woman of unparalleled beauty and grace. She was the embodiment of God's love and creativity. God breathed life into her, and she opened her eyes, taking her first breath as a living being. God, with great joy, presented this radiant woman to Adam. As Adam's eyes met hers, a profound recognition filled his heart. He knew that she was the missing piece of his existence, the companion he had longed for. Adam's heart swelled with love, and he embraced her, calling her Eve, for she was the mother of all living beings. Together, Adam and Eve walked hand in hand through the enchanting Eden, their love deepening with each passing day. They shared the privilege of tending to God's creation, living in perfect harmony with nature and cherishing the boundless love that God had bestowed upon them. In this idyllic garden, the first love story unfolded, a testament to the divine plan and a promise of life's eternal beauty. In the distant realm of Eden, a place where time moved to the rhythm of divine design, Adam, the first of humankind, toiled tirelessly in the bounteous garden. His days were filled with tending to the lush flora and fauna, while Eve, his beloved, found herself with moments of leisure as the fruits of their labor flourished. It was a life of harmony under the watchful gaze of the Creator. Yet, amidst this idyllic existence, a serpent slithered through the verdant groves, its wisdom as ancient as the cosmos itself. This cunning creature, seeing Eve's unoccupied hours, approached her with soothing words and companionship. Days turned to weeks, and the serpent filled the void of her solitude, weaving tales of knowledge and curiosity, One fateful day, the serpent, fueled by its own desires, led Eve to the forbidden tree, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. There, it whispered deceitful promises, enticing her to pluck its forbidden fruit. Eve, her trust in the serpent unwavering, succumbed to temptation, and she tasted the fruit of knowledge. She then shared it with her husband, Adam. Their eyes, once innocent, were now open to the stark duality of existence, good and evil. They gazed upon their own nakedness and felt the weight of their newfound awareness. In that moment, the tranquil Eden was no more. The Creator, omniscient and just, descended upon the garden. In his divine judgment, he questioned Adam and Eve about their actions. Guilt hung heavy in the air as they confessed their disobedience. In righteous anger, God cursed the serpent and put enmity between it and Eve. The woman, Eve, would now bear the heavy burden of multiplied sorrow in conception and childbirth. The man, Adam, representing the male kind, would sweat and labor tirelessly to extract sustenance from the earth, and bread would be his reward, but it would be earned through hardship. Adam had all for free in Eden, but the curse came with a heavy cause. The consequences of this profound transgression reverberated through time and space. Inequalities were born that day, like ripples on a pond's surface. Some would find life's fruits more readily available, while others would toil endlessly for the merest scraps. The error of Eve, her choice to heed the serpent's deceit, cast a shadow over the spiritual and economic tapestry of humanity. Thus, the foundation of the hustle and bustle of human society was laid. One woman's transgression set in motion a chain of consequences that all of humankind would bear. It was a tale of temptation, trust betrayed, and the enduring legacy of inequality that haunts the human journey. Eve's choice, forever etched into the annals of history, marking the origin of a world where some had it easy, while others labored relentlessly, driven by the specter of survival, and where the gaping chasm between the rich and the poor was etched into the very soul of humanity. This is the origin of professionals, the realm of men and women dedicated to their careers, striving for success, wealth, and facing both triumphs and setbacks, all while interfacing the realities of the supernatural. We are not the pioneers, nor will we be the last to tread the path of professionals. Please subscribe and turn on notification for more. We will be back. Stay connected. God bless you.